Have you ever felt like there's something that's standing between you and your dreams? Something that's holding you back and it almost feels like fear? It's your lucky day today. That's what we're gonna be talking about. Hi there, my name is Sophie Sithole. Welcome back to our channel. I am your life business coach and your motivational speaker. I'm passionate about helping you brighten up your light that already exists. Today on our channel, we're going to be talking about taking the leap. Yep, that's what we're engaging in today. In most cases, we find ourselves in places that we feel like we can engage in something that we're passionate about, or maybe a goal that we want to achieve, but we end up over calculating it to a point where you end up feeling like you're now overwhelmed with fear that you have within you. Yes, fear can actually cause you a setback that is very serious. So today I wanna go deep with taking the leap so that we can understand how do we go about it if we just wanna do something and then forget about fear, or even how do we overcome fear when it comes to engaging in our dreams and goals. Alright, here goes. So firstly, if you feel like you cannot take the leap with regard to your goals and dreams because of fear, you need to identify where is that fear coming from. Is it something that you've experienced in the past? Is it maybe a bad experience that you have that's holding you back? If it is, let's write it down and write exactly what it is in detail. What is it that you're fearful of? And once you write it down, you're gonna be able to identify where the problem is. And furthermore, you're gonna go and break it down and say, okay, now that this is the fear that I have, which is holding me back from my dream and goal that I want to achieve. Okay, now you have to go and write down. Now the next step, it would be, what is it that you can do to overcome the fear? And once you write that down, you just need to go further and go and self-affirm yourself. If you start talking positive to yourself to say, you know you can do it, and mention all your abilities that you know you can do and focus more on that. Just say how best you know you are. And once you start saying that definitely is gonna help you move further. Because with me, when I started doing that, I started realizing that actually my confidence is starting to come up now, and I'm starting to feel that the self-esteem is there and I can actually do my thing. I just want to say to you, the name of the game is just go for it. And once you're persistent and you're going for it, you'll see you'll overcome fear. If fear is the thing that's holding you back from taking on your leap, or if maybe it's bad experience that you've had and that is the thing that's holding you back, you'll see you're gonna overcome it. With that said, please tell me on the comment field, what is it that you feel like is holding you back? You wanna take the leap, but what is it that you feel like it's standing between you and your dream and all your goals? Just write for me down in the comments. Okay, let's go further. I just want to say the other thing that's going to help you a lot with regard to taking on the leap is if you go further and go and get a friend that is going to be your alibi, somebody that's going to hold you accountable with what you are trying to do. And you know that once you're not doing anything with regards to that, they're going to come back and ask you, how far are you? What is it that you have? So what is it that you can do exactly so that you can achieve your goal and take it? Okay, you can just start by when you've identified your dream and goal, dream or your goal. You can just go and break it down into very smaller pieces or smaller steps. Once you've got your smaller steps, and then you go and take the first one. And once you've taken the first step, I'm telling you, you're now on the roll. You are going. Then you go on with the next step, but smaller ones, so that you gain momentum and then you gain confidence. As you're going there, by the end of the week, you go back and check your progress. Just check what is it that you have done so far, and then what is it that you achieved. Make sure that you pat yourself on the shoulder to say, job well done. And now you're going further to the bigger steps, towards now taking the leap and achieving your goal. And once you go further and do that, you will see that the progress is going to get more and more. And I just want to say to you, the parachute doesn't open up immediately when you jump. So what you do is you jump, and in the way, if it happens that you come across challenges, you don't stop, you proceed. Remember, the parachute doesn't open up immediately. And then as you go with time, you will see now you getting somewhere, and you recording yourself to say, okay, these are the steps that I have taken, and this is the goal that I want to achieve, and this is where I am at the moment. And then you go on writing down all the steps that you're achieving, and also making sure that you're keeping track of all the steps that you need to achieve still. Then you will go further and see at the end of the day, you will definitely have achieved your goals. But the most important thing that I just want to say to you now is, remember, it's very, very important that you celebrate your goals, celebrate all your achievements, because you've worked so hard for it and you deserve to be cheered up for. And the first person to cheer you up is going to be yourself. Alright, with that said, I just want to say to you, taking the leap of fear is a very significant and brave step to take in your life towards achieving your goals and dreams. So always make sure that you ask for support when you feel you need it, and stay committed to your dream, stay committed to taking the leap so that you can achieve your goal. With that said, I've got a very powerful question for you. Are you ready to take on the leap of fear so that you can achieve your dreams and goals? That's it from me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. With that said, remember, you can shine brighter. And out.